What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm your host, Austin Willis. This is the What's Good podcast. Yeah, we're back at it. Still figuring out the best setup for the studio. I'm kind of liking this setup. Now we're at the desk. You see my paintings in the studio to the side and behind me. But we're back. You know, like I was saying, it's been a little hectic right now with kind of everything going on with coronavirus and the world kind of being in its own chaos between just the first 3 months have been kind of rough for 2020, and it's been testing us, right? So with that too, just once again, you know, changing the perspective on it and just kind of taking it for what it is and using this as a moment to become closer to your community, look out for your loved ones, and just check in on people, right? Because it's like with all this going on, and there's a great unknown to it, and that's what's scary for a lot of people, especially because it's spreading so fast. I myself, I still have to do some research with it as well. But you know, you can't help but think about it, especially because you're seeing it all the time, especially on social media or the news, politicians talking about it. It's like it's everywhere. So even if you try to avoid it in a way, you can't help it, because even the general population is going to talk about it, whether you're on the train or you listen to the radio on your commute to work. It can't be avoided. So it's something that's sweeping the world. But yeah, just using that as a reminder to become closer to the people you love and just check in on them, come together as a community and look out for each other, you know. For those that are fortunate enough to, you know, be working from home on a 9-to-5 job, be more empathetic to people that have to work hourly jobs or restaurant jobs, that don't get the opportunity to work at home and still have to be kind of the front lines of everyday interaction, and putting themselves at risk to this unknown thing that's, you know, around the world. So just using these moments as a reflection to grow with it and use this opportunity. You know, with so much things, I've seen something else on Instagram today, and it was so true, because it said right now it's a perfect opportunity for a content boom. And with that, they're saying because with all the sporting events being canceled, all the contents being canceled, everything being canceled, using this time to kind of hone in and not be distracted. And that's how I'm taking it. So with that, you know, it's giving me an opportunity to be in the studio more, and just focusing on that, just because, I mean, I don't go out as it is rarely, but just using the opportunity to work on yourself. You know, maybe there's a project that you've been wanting to work on, but work had you tied up. Use this chance to, you know, focus on that. So always just shifting that perspective. As chaotic as it could be, there always is a positive outlook on that. I mean, a simple positive is, you know, now people are being more conscious of their hygiene. They're being more empathetic to, you know, eating healthier or sharing and talking about health things. So it's interesting to see how chaos can breed light as well. I think it's just a matter of not losing track of that light. But on another note, let's switch off of that real quick. I just want to give a shout out to all the homies that have been doing really amazing things lately. And I just want to show some love, just because it's so inspiring to see your homies doing amazing things. So, you know, shout out to Josh Kissy. He's killing it right now. The Nike campaign he just did for Black History Month was absolutely stunning. He just documented high school marching bands in New Orleans during Mardi Gras, which is beautiful. So go check that out. The homie Nate Lewis just had his solo show. So if you had a chance, go check it out. Shout out to the other homies, Asif Hawk and Marcus Leslie Singleton. You guys just both had shows during the spring break art fair, and that's so amazing, guys. So thank you for always inspiring. For all the other homies that are killing it right now, just keep on inspiring, keep on honing your crafts. The homie Brain Orchestra just released his project. My family, Israel McLeod, just put out his new single Tendencies with Jay Schuyler, so check that out. You know, shout out to everyone just honing their skills. That's just a few to name that just come off the top of the head. But yeah, just using using these times just to be thankful for things as well as chaotic as it is. It's an opportunity just to reflect and have that isolation almost, it is isolation. The cities are getting quarantined, and that's not funny, but it is an opportunity as well. And just using the opportunity to be thankful for what you have, for myself, I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for the opportunity to do what I love. I'm thankful for my family. That's first and foremost. Like, we are privileged enough to be able to slowly create the lives we want. And, my partner and child are in Mexico living their best lives, enjoying the sun. And I'm so thankful to be in the position to do that. And, it's hard in its own right, but it's such a privilege, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful to know that they are both healthy. I'm healthy. My family is healthy. Between her parents and family members that I talk to, my own family, my little brother is getting some dental work done, and he's got a little sick from that, but overall he's healthy. So I'm thankful for that. So just use these moments to show gratitude to the things that we do have and the things that we know are certain. So reach out to your family, look out for them, just check in, reach out to your close communities, your best friends, your people you work with, just check in on them, just because everyone is going through something different. So using this opportunity to create in the best way you can. So for me, I'm going to keep on trying to push out these podcasts. Might challenge myself to do 2 a week, maybe one just straight podcast on the podcasting platforms, and then one video podcast as we're doing right now. So that might be my challenge, to use this time to keep on elevating, trying to keep on growing with my new hobby and growing with that and having fun with it. Growing with my paintings. I'm really happy with the progress that I've been making, which is great. So hey, if you want to go to the studio and have a session, let me know. I'm always open for it. Using this time to collaborate, that's a huge thing. Using this time, like I said, to bring community closer. So using this time to collaborate. Luckily I just had the pleasure and honor to collaborate with 2 people and help them with projects. The homie Cam Roberts is doing an amazing video project that's diving into some really amazing topics. The other homie, Hanif Castle, is doing an amazing photo project that is really breaking some boundaries and talking deeper conversation, opening up dialogue. So I'm very thankful to have the time to link up with these friends and help them collaborate on projects they are. So just using this time to reflect and look for a light in your life, whether it be your own projects, whether it be collaborating, just showing gratitude for your family's health, showing gratitude for another day to just keep on pursuing the things you love. So that's just kind of quick things that have been on my mind, right? And just shifting it to always look for the best, listen to music that makes you feel good, dance around and show movement, do little things around your house. If you are on your work's 14-day quarantine to work from home, like use that opportunity to do your work for your normal job, but also just enjoy your own life and just kind of relax maybe decompress and treat yourself to your favorite meals that you haven't had time to cook. Watch a movie that you've been wanting to see, just using these opportunities for what they are. And it's opportunities, and circumstances might be hectic and chaotic, but there's always an opportunity, and just shifting that perspective. And I myself am working on this too. I mean, I have, it's hard, with everything going on, it's hard not to get down, but just, being able to snap yourself out of it, and snapping your friends out of it. If you see someone else going through it, just like, hey, like, you're good. Like, everything's fine. Like, yeah, there's unknown out there and we're going to face it one day at a time, but you're good. Just keep on fighting the good fight and honing in on what you love and focusing on what you can control. Wash your hands, stay healthy. I'm your host, Austin Willis. Thank you for tuning in again. This is the What's Good podcast. You can follow me on Instagram at studio.austinwillis. You can check out the podcast on YouTube for the videos, or any podcasting platform like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Thank you again. Like subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts on everything going on and how you're dealing with it. And I'll catch you guys soon.